It is our lowest income communities and our communities of color that are most impacted by these extreme conditions and impacted by issues that are not of their own making. And so absolutely. And so we have to address this in a way that is about giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity, understanding not everyone starts out at the same place. And if we want people to be in an equal place, sometimes we have to take into account those disparities.
I think she's trying to play identity politics with a storm and a natural disaster. And I think it's ridiculous. And honestly, we had the FEMA administrator in Florida with us, and she threw cold water on that. So that is not going to happen. It's totally not appropriate. You don't have to politicize every single tragedy in this country.
I committed to the governor then that we are going to provide assistance to all Floridians because we know that there are people that are just completely devastated from this storm. We are going to be there to support everybody that needs help.
Even Elon Musk is slamming the VP, tweeting that resources, quote, should be according to greatest need, not race or anything else.
Equality seeks to get a leg up for everybody. Equity is about everybody getting a leg down. It's forced equality from above rather than creating an on-ramp to get on the ladder of opportunity or success. Punish everybody, put everybody down a rung, and that's what you're seeing here. It's like, you know what? Rather than help these people, everybody's going to be treated crappy.
Not one thing ever in American life should be distributed on the basis of race, ever. However, as long as we're becoming a two-tiered society with a privileged class and an underclass, how about rewarding good behavior? Why not give priority to Americans who pay their taxes, follow the law, raise decent children who don't join gangs or sell drugs or spray paint things or shoot people? Why not try that?
Let's deal with that disconnect, which we also refer to as disparities, because we see that people in our country are having an experience that is not equal. And that's why we talk about equity, because we recognize not everybody starts out on the same base. They don't start out in the same place, even though they have the same God-given capacity. So when we talk about the work we are doing here together, it is recognizing that and being guided by this principle of what we must do in the spirit and in the interest of equity.
The Biden-Harris administration has made racial equity a centerpiece of our economic agenda. The American Rescue Plan that was tried to build the foundation for an equitable economic recovery.